Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, very quick video, I'm going to show you how to do the Intarsia method to change colors in knitting. So in this case, I am making this beautiful cardigan. The pattern will be linked in the description box below, where we have this patchwork looking pattern, and we have a section of color in here with one color, and then it's joined with a new color, and then it changed to a new color. And this method allows us not to carry the yarn in the back, but rather just having the yarn waiting there for us, and the seam is just perfect. So to do that, we're going to begin with, in this case, we have the ribbon of the cardigan, and then you're gonna need the colors that you want to use, whether it's 2, 3, 4, 5 colors you are going to choose. You're gonna begin with color A, and you're gonna knit. This is going to be a stockinette pattern. You are going to knit the number of stitches that the pattern indicates. So I'm going to knit a few in here for the purpose of this short video, and then I'm going to bring color B, and I'm going to knit the remaining colors, the remaining stitches, sorry, in this new color. And again, follow the pattern to know how many stitches you need. So we have a few stitches in here with color A, and then a few in here with color B. Now the next row will be a purl row, because again, we're working with stockinette. We're going to purl all the stitches that we need with the first color, and when we get to the change in here is where the magic happens. We just switch colors, so make sure you're pulling your yarns as you're knitting, but the current color that we have in here that we were using, it's going to stay in the front, and the new color is going to come from under. So again, the color we were using stays in the front like this, and the new color is going to come from under. This way we are locking the previous yarn as we knit, and then you're going to continue with your purl stitches all the way across, and the next row will be knitting. And for the knitting, we're going to leave the current color in the front and bring again the new color from under. That way again we kind of cross them like this, so this one stays in the front and the new color comes from under or behind. This way we're locking the yarns and making almost like an intertwine of the yarns. And then you continue your row as indicated in the pattern. In this case, it's knitting, and pull your yarns as you go. Now I'm going to show you again the purl row. We purl again until we get to the change of colors. And in here, one more time, this is the current yarn that I'm using. I'm going to put it in the front and bring the new one under. So the one stays here. I grab the new one, bring it under, and make sure the first stitch it's nice and tight. That way we're locking the yarns perfectly fine, and the seam, not the seam, but like the change of colors, it's going to be like seamless. You're not going to notice, there's not going to be any gaps. So make sure you're always pulling your yarns like this. And then one more time, the row of knitting. We get here, current yarn stays in the front, new yarn comes from under, just like this. Make sure your first stitch is nice and tight, pull in here, and then continue knitting. And just like that, you have created the Intarsia method, which is again a very easy way to change colors without using the Fair Isle technique, which is the one where we carry the yarn. That would be, in this case, a lot of wasted yarn, and because we're making these squares, it just makes sense to do it like this. And yeah, it's a very simple method. I hope you guys enjoyed and this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. This is how it looks like from the front and the back. Bye guys.